Hey guys, and welcome back to another absolutely spirited video. My name is Layla, not Leela, not Lila, not Lola, not Delilah, and y'all already know that it still isn't Leonard. Welcome back to episode 2 of the short set, and as you guys can tell by the title, I am going to be attempting again a flexi rod set with new and improved technique, so it better come out right or it's gonna be my 13th reason why. And I'm also going to be talking about how I'm able to be a fitness gym girly while still maintaining my natural hair. And I promise you, it is not as hard as you think. I feel like some of us just need to go back to the basics. And honestly, that is what has been helping me through this entire journey. But before we jump into the video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you never miss when I upload. Now, before I really get into like styling and stuff, I'm going to eat me some ramen. But I did want to start off by saying that I've had these twists in for almost 3 weeks and I'm sick of them. I just want to feel my scalp, and that is why I'm going to be washing my hair either today or tomorrow, depending on how the day goes. But it is time for my scalp and my fingertips to reunite. Reunited, and it feels so good. And as you guys know, also being a person that is in the gym 6 to 7 days a week, my scalp is also going to get dirtier faster because of all the sweat, dirt from running outside, buildup, etc., etc. So being on top of my scalp care is definitely a must, and it is time because my scalp is like hollering, but she's not screaming. As you guys know, I like to keep my wash days very simple, so we're going to be going in with the holy trinity of a clarifying shampoo because I haven't washed my scalp in 3 weeks. Yes, disgusting. A hydrating shampoo to put that moisture back in my hair as we will be stripping it of dirt and some of the good stuff. And then a good old conditioner to add and seal that moisture into my hair. And then if I'm really feeling a little frisky, I might use a scalp mask, but that depends on how long the hot water lasts in my shower.
The products that you use on your hair are going to matter so much more when you are active because your scalp and hair are going to get dirty more frequently. So you want to make sure that not only you have a good routine, but you have products that can actually get your scalp and hair clean.
My birthday is in 10 days and I still haven't figured out how or what I'm going to do to my hair. I was definitely skating on the lines of getting a press and curl, but I don't know if I want to do that because the weather has just been so bipolar and I don't want to waste my money to get it professionally done like I normally do as my birthday tradition in this weather, because I'll be mad if I pay my $80 and $80 goes down the drain. And yes, my press and curls are $80 because guess what? I have a what? An old school stylist. Get you one if one is still if they're still in business. Mine is. Y'all can have mine, but she's still in business. So without further ado, I'm going to go stuff my face, and then I'm also going to come back with my hair completely taken down. So let's see what time of day that is. So it's well into day 2, but it's okay. Better late than never, right? I just came back from a run, and actually me running has inspired this video because I've decided to embark on training for a half marathon. I do not have a runner's background, so this is a big challenge for me. So I just took my hair down yesterday and I did the big no-no by just throwing it into a bun because I wasn't doing a darn thing to my hair yesterday. But this is what it looks like from the twist. Very cute, very demure, very dirty. And I'm gonna go in with the African Pride Moisture Miracle Aloe and Coconut Water Pre-Poo. I just feel like at this point in your hair game, if you're not pre-pooing, what are you doing? And even though I have my nails done, my birthday nails, aren't they very cute? I'm still gonna put on gloves because I like the slip. I'm gonna quickly pre-poo and detangle my hair, and we're going to wash right after. Okay, we are fully saturated in the pre-poo. My scalp is like itching to be scratched and washed and given a little TLC. So that is what I'm going to do. And I love just seeing my hair revert. I don't care what style I'm doing. You can damage your hair anywhere in the process. So seeing my curls revert and getting the life back that they need is always such a wonderful experience. Turning into washed hair. Is the first shedding check. This is how much hair I've lost. So this is freshly washed hair. It smells absolutely delicious. And despite no product being in my hair, the curls are still juicy. Also how much hair I lost in the shower from washing and finger detangling with the conditioner. Now we're going to glove up again, and I'm going to get into my blow drying cocktail to blow dry my hair.
Your natural hair is not stopping you from going to the gym. The styles you want to wear are. Unfortunately, I see women with all types of hairstyles at the gym. It's just a matter of how much work you want to put into the maintenance of these styles. Whether it's the gym or your hair, you have to establish a routine and you have to stick to it. Yes, there's going to be days and hiccups within that routine, but consistency is the driving force.
Okay, so now that I have layered all of my heat styling products on for this blow dry, I'm going to quickly detangle my hair and section it into about 6 to 8 sections.
In my opinion, detangling is the longest step because if you detangle wrong, everything else is wrong.
Oh, Charlie, I am done detangling. That took a lot longer than I expected. I made it, and I'm gonna keep my twists down. I normally pin them up when I set them in the hooded dryer, but my hair is not that wet on purpose for the sake of the style that I'm doing today. So I'm just gonna spray a little bit more heat protectant on. Really to protect my roots. And then I'm gonna sit under the hooded dryer for about 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back and blow dry my hair, and then we're gonna get to styling. And this is how much came out during my detangling. Not too much, but more than I'd like to see, but we'll fix that next wash day.
You can literally work out in any hairstyle. We've seen the girls work out in silk presses, and they also give us tea on how to preserve our silk press if you are a sweater. And I think at that point, when we have the knowledge and the access that we have today, the only thing that is stopping some of us is excuses.
Of my Bond Protein Repair Serum. Like when I say a little bit, I mean a little bit. Push this all through my hair. And then I'm also going in with the tiniest bit. I'm also going in with the tiniest bit of my Curlsmith bonding oil. When I tell you a little bit, I mean a little bit.
Going to the gym has actually improved my hair care routine because it forces me to stay more consistent because my hair becomes dirtier quicker than it was in the past. And by doing that, I've seen the results that you are seeing.
And then I'm going in with the Chi Silk Infusion Serum. I'm gonna do a little generous dollop of that so my hair will be silky and smooth, and you really do not need a lot because this really is so good. Can't wait to see how silky my hair is. Oh, it smells so good.
You need to know your limits just like you need to know your limits while in the gym, and doing your hair is no different. If you are not somebody that can flat twist, that can braid or do anything like that, start off with styles that you can do, or talk to your stylist about getting you in styles that will not infringe upon your fitness goals. I feel like one doesn't have to suffer for the other to thrive. You can have healthy, beautiful hair while still getting that banging body, and both are going to be tea.
Baby, yes, CC. I look like BB from the Proud Family. I think that was a boy's name. BB, that's what I look like. For today's straightening tool, I have my Tymo hair straightener. I actually really like it. It is much easier for me to maneuver than with a traditional flat iron because I'd be scared to burn myself. But this gives me the feel of like a brush. so I'm not as intimidated. I got in the pink, is that? She's cute, and I'm gonna probably do it 2 notches. Like, I don't need it too hot. I just need my hair, you know, a little bit. So I have my Time-O straightener on 338. I may go up to 374, but it's really not worth it being that hot because I do plan on working out and doing what I normally do that sweats my hair out. So I'm not looking for this to be perfect. Alrighty, so I put my hair into 5 equal parts. I'm gonna start with the nape of my neck and work my way up. I also have my Time-O heat glove because I will not be burning my hands for the sake of this hairstyle.
Pro of being a gym girly who prioritizes her natural hair is the increased blood flow and circulation to my scalp. And a con of being a gym girly who prioritizes her natural hair is being tired. And I wouldn't say that I'm tired in a bad way, but exerting all the energy I do in the gym just to come back and exert the energy to do my hair is a lot. But I rely on my discipline and the consistency and the end goal and results that I want to see. And hard work does pay off. And so far, I'm seeing it.
The parts are going to be very large because I want volume, I want bounce, I want curls. And I really have this strong feeling in my knees and my elbows that I'm going to nail this and eat this up. And I'm also going to be going in with a smidget of my hair butter that I made some time ago to give it a little shine, a little gloss, a little oomph. So I was originally going to use Blue Magic, but I saw that this was still in there, and this has been in there longer than the Blue Magic. So we're going to use FIFO, as y'all know. I also have some end papers I'm going to be using to keep my ends nice and juicy when I unravel. And then I will be securing the flexi rod with a rubber band because I don't want to use all of my hair ties for this.
I gave up a long time ago on trying to be perfect when it comes to my hair. My hair is my hair. It grows out of my scalp the way that it grows. And the styles that I do are to complement my hair, my face. And that's all that matters.
Okay, guys, I have all the parts completed. I did them semi-medium large because I want some like really defined, juicy, voluminous curls. But I don't want them to be too big. I'll do that like day 3. But here we are. I tried my best with the end paper, so hopefully that wasn't a waste of time. I also pressed my edges out just a little bit to get them a little bit more softer. And then when I style my hair in the morning, I'll probably go over my edges with some light edge control or spritz just to hold them down. But this is what I'm going to bed like.
All I want to say is create a healthy relationship with your hair and a healthy relationship with your body, and make sure that you have balance. Balance is the key to be able to do anything in this life. And when you don't have balance, you don't have consistency and you don't have discipline. Once you achieve all of those things, everything in your life, not just your hair, will fall into place.
Well, we have made it to the end of the video. I am going to get in the bed because I have to be at work bright and early tomorrow. But if you guys want to see the takedown process, stay tuned for a short. I'll see you guys in the next episode of the short set. Bye.